The stories we keep, treasures from above. Every lesson learned from love. When tomorrow calls my name, these stories will remain. Forever they'll remain. My beautiful stories will remain.
Fight together.
Boarding the train to Jeonju this morning, ticket in hand, heart feeling light. Found my seat by the window, no warning that you'd be sitting across on the right. Coffee steam rising from your paper cup, same view outside that we're looking through. Never thought a simple trip would mix me up, but here I am, falling for you. Miles rolling by like pages turning. Your smile's got my heart yearning for something I can't define. Train to Jeonju, taking us somewhere new, but I'm more interested in talking to you. Watching the countryside fade away while we share stories of yesterday. Every station that we're passing through brings me closer to loving you. Train to Jeonju, train to Jeonju. I hope this journey never ends with you. Point out the rice fields, golden and white. Tell me about the places you've been, sharing snacks and laughing side by side, like we're old friends, not strangers within. The conductor calls out each little town, but I'm lost in your voice instead. Never want this train to slow down, rather stay here, talking in my head. Miles rolling by like pages turning. Your smile's got my heart yearning for something beautiful and true. Train to Jeonju, taking us somewhere new, but I'm more interested in talking to you. Watching the countryside fade away while we share stories of yesterday. Every station that we're passing through brings me closer to loving you. Train to Jeonju, train to Jeonju. I hope this journey never ends with you. Or could this be the start of something that makes both our hearts feel proud? Exchange numbers at the platform, promise that we'll meet again. Sometimes the best things in life begin on a moving train. Train to Jeonju brought us together in this moment, in this weather. Now I know why 아프지 않죠. Red lights holding still, heartbeat racing up this hill. You stood close, just out of reach. I rehearsed what I would preach, and I knew it wasn't right. Not the place, not the time, but my hands were trembling loud as your eyes looked all around. So I said it in the silence before the world began to move. Even if we stay strangers, I had to say the truth. I knew you might keep walking, but I couldn't let it die. Right there on the edge of nothing, I gave it one last try. You blinked like you missed the line, like my words broke through the time. Footsteps pressing from behind, but I just needed that sign. And the light turned soft and green, still your answer stayed unseen. But I felt the weight release, even without peace. So I said it in the silence before the world began to move. Even if we stay strangers, I had to say the truth. I knew you might keep walking, but I couldn't let it die. Right there on the edge of nothing, I gave it one last try. I don't need a promise, I don't need a name, just needed you to hear me before we split like lanes. So I said it in the silence before the world began to move. Even if we stay strangers, I had to say the truth. I knew you might keep walking, but I couldn't let it die. Right there on the edge of nothing, I gave it one last try.
I gave too much, now I'm empty inside. Chased your light, but I lost my guide. Tried to bend, but I broke instead. Held my breath till I drowned my head. You said love means giving all, but I forgot to stand at all. Looking back, I see it clear. Half of me disappeared. Now I'm learning how to breathe again. Stitching all the cracks within. You were never meant to fill my soul, just a part, not the whole. I won't let the mirror lie. I see me in both good and cry. Half of me was gone too long. Now I'm whole where I belong. Used to shrink just to make you smile, soften truth just to stay a while. But shadows stretch when light is fake, and love won't heal what we forsake. I gave in to feel approved, lost my voice inside your moves. Truth is not what we pretend. Love begins when we don't bend. you're not my end. Found my heart where I began. In my hands, not in your plans. Now I'm learning how to breathe again. Ooh, stitching all the cracks within. You were never meant to fill my soul. Just a part, not the whole. I won't let the mirror lie. See me in both good and cry. Half of me was gone too long. Now I'm whole where I belong. By the window, breathing slow. City lights are dipping low. In the silence I replay words we never got to say. Coffee's cold, but I don't mind. Clock keeps whispering the time. Thought I heard your footsteps near, but it's just the night I hear. Are you somewhere thinking too? Can you feel this quiet blue? If I speak into the dark, will it ever reach your heart? Oh, 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 oh. Curtains sway like you once did, soft and warm then gone and hid. Still I sit and talk to you like you're just beyond the view. Are you somewhere thinking too? Can you feel this quiet blue? If I speak into the dark, will it ever reach your heart? No, I don't know. No, I don't expect reply. Only hope you close your eyes. And somehow this drifting thought finds you where the night forgot. Are you somewhere thinking too? Can you feel this quiet blue? If I speak into the dark, will it ever reach your heart? Saw you at the coffee shop today. First time since we said goodbye. Funny how the hurt has gone away, left with something I can't deny. Not the urge to run back to your arms, not the need to make it right, just a gentle recognition and that we both survived the night of our ending. Time has been so kind to us, softened all the jagged edges. Now I see, looking back with gentle eyes. No more anger, no more cries. Just two people who tried their best and found peace in all the rest. Looking back with gentle eyes, I can see where love still lies. Not in trying to rewind, but in leaving her behind. Gentle eyes, gentle eyes. You look happy, I can tell you well. Seems like life has treated you with care. Part of me is proud, if truth be told, that you're breathing freer air. I don't want to go back to before, when we didn't fit quite right. But I'm grateful for the memories that still shine with golden light in my heart. Time has been so kind to us, healed the wounds we couldn't mend. Now I know, looking back with gentle eyes. No more anger, no more cries. Just two people who tried their best and found peace in all the rest. Looking back with gentle eyes, I can see where love still lies. Not in trying to rewind, but in leaving her behind. Gentle eyes, gentle eyes. Maybe this is what growing up means, learning how to let love change its shape. Not everything that ends was meant to last, but that doesn't make it fake. What we had was real and true, even though it had to end. Now I wish you nothing but the best, and I mean it, my old friend. Looking back with gentle eyes, seeing beauty in goodbyes. Two souls who love the best they knew, and that's enough to see us through. Looking back with gentle eyes, love takes many different tries. Sometimes letting go is how we learn to love ourselves right now. Gentle eyes, gentle eyes. Learning to love ourselves right now.
Oh, 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 You like men, so I said sure. Tried to bite, but wasn't sure. Still I smile through every chew, 'cause that's what love will do. You laughed loud, I held your hand. Felt like teens who just began. Not my taste, but still so right. You made the whole thing bright. So I remember that sweet show, sticky seats and lights down low. Even if I close my eyes, when that mint began to bite, you were sweeter than the tree, and that made the moment sweet. You reached out and fed me more. I pretended to adore. Every bite just felt like glue, but I only looked at you. What wasn't much a quiet night, but it glowed in your soft light. Guess I'd do it all again for that smile at the end. So I'll remember that sweet show, sticky seats and lights down low. Even if I close my eyes, when that mint began to bite, you were sweeter than a tree, and that made the moment sweet. Love is found in little things, strange flavors love can bring. Even when the taste was wrong, with you I felt so strong. So I remember that sweet show, sticky seats and lights down low. Even if I close my eyes, when that mint began to bite, you were sweeter than the tree, and that made the moment sweet. Oh.
Twice, then we stood still. Ninth floor, no words, just breath to fill. A stranger near, so close, so new. The silence wrapped the room in blue. You looked ahead, I looked below. Felt something spark I couldn't show. No time to speak, no script to read, but still you echoed back in me. 15 seconds, all it took. One quiet glance, 1 second look. No name exchange, no path to track, but something whisper you'll come back. A fleeting pause in meadow walls that felt like love, or none at all. Stopped too long, but in my chest it played like song. Your shadow moved, my breath caught fast. A moment never meant to last. I traced your shape in silver light and wondered who you dream at night. Just seconds shared, but still I knew that part of me remembered you. Then doors slid open, world came in, and oh, we were just floated then. But something small refused to fade, a spark that still won't go away. 15 seconds sealed in time, a silent story lost in rhyme. We never spoke, but still you stayed inside the thought that never frayed. No name, no trace, no ending true, but part of me still rides with you. Saw the clouds rolling from down the street. Your shadow danced beneath the maple tree. I had that blue striped coat still in my hand, but I stood still, just couldn't meet your glance. I missed the rain, I missed your name, I missed the way you looked that day. The umbrella's leaning by my door, like I still owe you something more. You didn't ask, I didn't move. The moment passed like soft perfume. I watched you fade through silver hair. The words I meant were never there. I missed the rain, I missed your name, I missed the way you looked that day. The umbrella's leaning by my door, like I still owe you something more. It's not the storm I feared, it's the quiet when I reach for you, but time won't buy it. I missed the rain, I missed your name, I missed the love we let away. That umbrella waits like hope on hold, but it's just mine now. You're gone, it's cold.
Sunlight on the cotton sheets. You hung them slow, then kissed my cheek. Warm breeze in the narrow hall, the smell of soap, the morning call. You smiled like it meant nothing much, but I still felt it in your touch. No candles lit, no grand parade, just quiet love, the kind that stays. Summer laundry day, just you and me, folding minutes like memories. No sparkles, but it still shines true. I didn't need more, I just needed you. The sound of towels against the line, the hum of bees, the slow decline of time that drips like lemonade, while we just stay in sun and shade. No need for words, the air was full of all the ways you made me whole.